Welcome back to Ozarks Fox AM. Today on Positively Kelly, I want to share a story about how a mother and her daughter's rough morning was turned around with a little help from a trusted friend. Okay, so Amanda is the mother of 3 children living in Las Vegas. It was just another day until she tried to drop off her toddler Gracie to Wayne Tanica Elementary School. Now this day, Gracie wasn't having it. She had no intentions of going in. Before the car seat was even unhooked, she was hysterical. Amanda got her out of the car, tried to walk in with her as Gracie clung to the chain link fence. She was streaming with tears. Amanda tried to reason with her, telling her how important it was to go in and learn all she could, all the while being parked in the through lane and getting more stressed by the second. Now, Amanda then saw Assistant Principal Amanda Davis and called her over to help. Now, Gracie knows her and trusts her, she thought. The principal talked with Gracie, and within a few short minutes, Gracie allowed her to pick her up and take her into the building. Sometimes we all need a little help or a different perspective. Amanda posted on Facebook how grateful she was that day for a kind, helpful soul willing to step in, and that's what we all need once in a while. Everyone has a rough day here and there. Who knows why Gracie didn't want to go to school that day, but she was grasping at the fence, dragging her feet, crying, and looking for distractions to keep her mind off what she didn't want to face. Now, don't we all do this? Distractions are a way to not think about what the real issues are. Sometimes we want the music turned up, so to speak, the volume so loud to drown out our thoughts. The only way to get over the anxiety or hurt or uncomfortableness is to feel it, to own it, to acknowledge its presence and move through it. Quiet the mind. Quiet the voices inside your head and those that come from the outside that have led you down the wrong path. Have you ever noticed how uncomfortable we are with silence? See what I mean? We try to fill in the void. Somehow we need the noise. Is it for our sakes or for the person who is in our presence? We tend to think of silence as nothingness or the absence of sound, when if you have really listened, silence has its own weight and quality. Have you ever heard the statement, the silence was deafening? Or in like Paul Simon's song, The Sound of Silence. Silence actually does have a sound, and it speaks volumes. Taking time to listen to silence can calm the mind and the body. It's only when we're quiet that we can hear that small little voice inside of us that actually has wisdom. The voice of intuition, telling us the truth. But you have to get still to hear it. That is a discipline that takes a lot of mastery, and it's really scary for some people. When we quiet ourselves, we train ourselves to notice the subtle things like the sound of the trees swaying or the birds chirping or the crickets. The world sort of becomes more alive, and so do we. It's called being in the moment, living each second, and it's hard to do in this fast-paced world that begs us to be in several conversations and thought processes all at the same time. But in silence, thought is provoked, and questions are sometimes answered in a smooth, unobstructed way. There's a perspective that we can't get anywhere else. Now, I don't do it enough, but when I do, I find I am the most creative, positive, and hopeful, and who doesn't need a clearer head? And that's my Positively Kelly for today.
Kelly's the prettiest lady in the whole world.
I love my new friend. Yes, yes. Stay hypnotized forever.
Okay.
And that's my Positively Kelly for today. No, what did you think about what I said?
Okay, I totally agree with it. What does it mean? You were talking about silence being deafening when you're with somebody.
Yeah.
I don't even like to be alone with silence. Like, I have to have a TV on for the noise in the background. Like, I'm not watching it, but I like to have that noise.
Even some people do that when they're sleeping.
Oh, you know what? I do have to sleep with a fan because I like the white noise of the fan.
Yeah, and see, those things are distractions for me. To sleep, I want it quiet. I want no noise whatsoever.
Huh.
You know what? It reminds me of a friend that came to visit one time. She was from Detroit. She brought her son, and we live out in the country, and they were spending the night, and she goes, I can't sleep. He says, I can't sleep, Mama. It's too quiet out here. You know what I mean? They're used to all this craziness.
A lot of people from New York say that when they move to the Midwest, because they're used to the sounds of the city.
Yeah.
And then when they get there, they're like, this is eerie.
That's why Las Vegas was hard for 4 months, because I live in the country, and oh my goodness, the sound, it never stops.
And the lights.
And the
everything.
lights, yeah. So anyway, but yeah, it's very true.
I like sound.
Yeah.
Maybe I
You got to get quiet.
I do. I need to shut up. Here.
All right, well, you're no chance of that because coming up is Dollar and Air, and you're the host with the mostest. We'll be back right after this. Right? Still got my dollar?
I actually do. I've kept it in my drawer.
Good.